Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh and good morning. We are from MT2 PPISMP intake of June 2023/2028. My name is Muhammad Hishamuddin bin Bakruddin.
My name is Muhammad Arif bin Ahmad.
And my name is Sakura binti Umar.
The purpose of our discussion for today is for our English assignment. The theme of our discussion for today is about health.
So, what is health?
Okay, basically, health is a fundamental aspect of human being that encompasses physical, mental, social dimension. It refers to overall individual state that characterized by the absence of illness and disease. Health also is a dynamic state that can change over time and genetic. There are many factors that influence our health by factors such as genetic, lifestyle, choice of access, healthcare, and environmental factors. It also essential for fulfilling a productive life. By taking care of our health, we can also maintain our physical, mental, and emotional state. This is because when we stay healthy, we will always be happy and spread the positive vibe to others. It will also help us to stay positive and be healthy in social relationship. Health also is a priceless asset to shape the quality of our life and our ability to pursue our goal and our achievement. The reason I tell this because when we stay healthy, we will have the inspiration and motivation to try our best to achieve our dream and to achieve our goals. Therefore, as a human being, we need to take serious about health and we need to find the best way to improve our health. So, from this topic, do you guys have any information about how to improve our health?
So, in my point of view, one of the best way to improve our health is having a regular exercise. As we know, regular exercise is including the jumping, walking, running, or lifting weight. We all know that if we do these activities, it can strengthen our body and our muscles to help us increase our daily activities. So from regular exercise, it's actually increasing brain function to the optimal level. So from this, it can help it can activate every single part and cells in our body so that all of the process that required by our body can be done smoothly. What about you?
Okay, that's a fantastic point that you say, Sakura. In my point of view, by going for regular medical checkup also can improve our health. This is because when we go regular medical checkup, we can know about our body condition better. For example, we can know our sugar level, our blood pressure, and we can know that if we have any disease in our body. We can go for medical checkup for once a year or 6 months once. So when we go to medical checkup, we can also learn about how to prevent the disease if we get infected by the disease. Basically, if we infected or sick such as fever or anything, we can know what to do and what to eat when we go regular medical checkup. The doctor will guide us about how to prevent the disease. So there are 4 main steps to do when we go medical checkup. Firstly, we need to be honest to the doctor. We need to tell everything to the doctor. What problem we have in the body, anything lah. We cannot lie to the doctor and be honest. Secondly, we need to ask questions to the doctor. When we ask the question about the doctor, we can know better about our body. So some question that we can ask the doctor about our health is how to improve our health. Is that a disease that affects our body can cause that or anything else? When we ask the question, will help us to feel better and help us to find the best way to improve our health. So the third way, the third point is follow recommendation. So when we go to regular medical checkup, the doctor will give us recommendation what to do and what should not we do. So as a human being, we need to follow that what doctor say to us and 100%. If the doctor say cannot eat sugar, we need to follow it and not taking sugar. If the doctor say we need to take higher protein, and we should follow the doctor say and take more protein in our daily life. So the fourth point is we need to keep the record that doctor give. So if the doctor give us record about our body condition, it can easier for us to get the information. So basically, if we didn't believe in what the first doctor say, we can use the medical report and go get the extra information from our other doctor, the second doctor, secondary doctor. From that, we can get the better information. So I have a story about the medical checkup. My friend's mother is, as you can see, my friend's mother is very healthy and look very happy. When she go to the medical checkup, unfortunately, she realized that she has an cancer in her body. And after she go to medical checkup, she know that she has a cancer, and the doctor give the instruction and what to do to avoid the cancer, and they straight away do the instruction of the doctor, and the doctor straight away make the surgery and help my friend mother to recovery. From the story, what we can get? So the thing that we can get from the story is we need to do regular medical checkup for know what disease that help in the body.
Oh, I think that was a good idea. For me, I think in my point, I think everyone didn't notice about it, but it has a lot of meaning to this idea. A lot of people didn't realize that sleep is one of the most important to improve our health, because we have to sleep at least 6 to 8 hours in the day. So when we sleep 6 to 8 hours per day, we can get enough sleep and can focus more on the study or works. So what will happen if we didn't sleep between 8 to 6 hours? 6 to 8 hours. If we didn't get enough sleep, we will get more tired, we will more stress, and we can focus. Like I said, we cannot focus on our study or works. So the important is, like myself, when for example, I am as a student. Every night I sleep at least at 3 a.m. because I do a lot of works and assignments. So when the next morning on the class, I didn't give a lot of attention on the lecturer classes. So I will make an improvement to sleep early at 11 p.m. And the result is I can focus more on the lecturer's classes and gain a lot of information in the class. That's all for me. So, other than that, we can know factors that affect our health. So, what is your guys' opinions? In my opinion, the first one is genetic. genetic effect. Although there are many possible causes of human disease, family genetic is often one of the strongest risk factors for common disease complex. For example, as a cancer, cardiovascular disease, diabetes, autoimmune disorders, and psychiatric illness. So, we can see that a lot of our friends and relatives have a genetic disease, like my mother's friends who've been infected in cancer disease. It's because his grandmother has a cancer too. So the genetic have a lot of probability to come will go down to the next generation to give the same genetic disease like cancer, like I said. So what is your guys' opinion?
I agree with what you say, Arif. In my point of view, lifestyle is the factor that affect our health. If the first factor for the lifestyle, if we didn't follow the balanced diet, it can cause us to get many diseases. For example, when we didn't follow the healthy diet, we will get fat and diagnosed with any disease that related for diet. So, if we didn't follow the food pyramid, that quarter, half, such as quarter of protein, quarter of carbohydrate, and half of vegetable and fruits. If we didn't follow the food pyramid, our immune system will get weaker and our body will easily get infected with disease. In balanced diet also, if we take excessive of junk food, it also can cause many diseases such as heart attack, and many more. For example, if we take the high calories food, it will shrink our bronchial, and if our bronchial is shrink, the blood will the way that blood flow to our heart will become narrow and less blood that flow to our body. That can cause heart attack for us. So other than that, stress also can cause our mental problem. If we stress, we cannot, as you say before, we cannot focus in the class. If we stress, we will not focus in the class, we will not be happy, and it can cause our mental health. Other than that, if we take smoking and drugs, also can affect our health. If we take smoke and drinking, the drug will give us addicted, and if we addicted to the drugs, it can cause our brain to damage and affect our whole body. Other than that, if we take drugs also, it's wasting of money. We can use the money for anything else, for our use, for our daily use, for our future, and many more. So why should we waste the money in the drugs and smoke? So that's all for me.
Your opinion is very good, and from my point of view, one of the factors that can affect our health is social factor. For example, one of the social factor is the economic status. If a person doesn't have enough money to buy the healthy food, like what you say just now, we need to follow the food pyramid. But if someone don't have enough money to follow the pyramid, then it is hard for them to get a healthy body. For example, as we can see, there's some issue in Africa where a lot of the kids there is facing the kwashiorkor problem. The kwashiorkor problem is caused by the lack of protein their body. This is because it is hard for them to get enough healthy food. So economic status is one of the factors that can affect our health. Besides the overtime working life, like what you said, overtime working life will make someone stress or pressure someone. When you work overtime, then you will get less sleep. When you get less sleep, then it is hard for your brain to work or to be function optimally, and from that your body will not working like how you want. For example, you really want to focus on your working, but because of your brain don't have enough rest, then it will affect your body to be function like what you want. So that is my point. And like what we discussed just now, there's a lot of factors that will affect our body health. But what if we take a good care of our health? Then what is the benefit if we taking care of our health?
There are many benefits that we can get off if we take care of our health. One of the benefits is we can reduce the risk of getting sick. The reason I tell this because when we taking care of our health, we can strong our immune system. When our immune system is strong, the microorganism and bacteria is very difficult to enter our body, and our immune system very strong, and the immune system can fight the bacteria and kill the bacteria that try to infect our body. So by taking care of by reducing the risk of getting sick, it can also improve the quality of our life. When we improve the quality of our life, we can enjoy the life better. So if we stay healthy, happily, and very healthy, we can do anything that we want. We can go riding, we can go jogging every day, we can go hiking, we can do anything. We can do anything that makes us happy. When we happy also, that can affect our health. That's our mental health can be more relaxed, our mental will be relaxed, happy when we take care of our health. So by reducing the risk of getting health also, we can reduce the pain and discomfort feeling that affect ourselves. For example, when we get fever, we will feel very tired and we can't do anything. Half of the day we will spend on the bed only. Is it right?
Yes.
So, if we spend half of the day by sleeping and do nothing, that's nothing that we can get. That's a useless thing. Am I right?
Yes.
So, by getting this, we can the discomfort feeling. We can prevent the uncomfort feeling and the pain feeling that we feel if we take care of our health correctly.
So let's give it a time for Azan.
when the reason that cause the reducing the risk of getting sick in our body is because our immune system is strong. So as you guys said before, the genetic factor. When the genetic disease that affect our body, that attack our body, by the strong immune system that we have, we can prevent the genetic disease to get to go into us. Other than that, like world pandemic, COVID-19 also will difficult to be in us body. So when the COVID-19 trying to go into our body, the strong immune system that we have will fight the bad bacteria and try the best way to kill the bacteria, and it cause our body to be more stronger and healthier and make us more happy and enjoy our life better.
Such a very great opinion, and I think the benefit of taking care of our health is it gives you satisfaction. As you can see, if you taking care of your health, such as you do regular exercise and you do medical checkup and others, you can have an ideal body. From that, it will boost more confidence for yourself. Like you will not be ashamed of your body or others. And other than that, if we taking care of our health, you will you can do everything you want. For example, you can go share out with your friends or anything. You do not you don't have to avoid any food like others who have the healthy problem. For example, like someone have gastric cannot eat spicy food, but you can enjoy the food. And besides, you also can enjoy like any adventure activities. You also can join the haunted house with your friends activities. If you these activities actually just for someone who is special. It's not like special. It's like who is taking care of their health. For example, if someone having heart attack, it is impossible for them to go into the haunted house because if they really want to go, then they will need to prepare their grave for themselves. And what you?
I think there's a splendid idea from you, and from me, it can also boost our motivation by taking care of our health. We can have a significant positive impact on our motivation. So, where we prioritize our healthy through exercise, proper nutrition, and sufficient rest, we often experience an increased energy that can provide us with more physical and mental energy, making it easy to tackle tasks like works, heavy works, long-term teaching, like that, for example. So, other than that, we can also have a long-term goal. So, what is long-term goal? Long-term goal is something that, like, when we do our ambition, we can have a long-term goal. So, like, when I want to become a teacher. So, my long-term goal is I want to teach a lot of students until the time when I didn't have enough, and I didn't have enough until I didn't have enough. So to make my ambition to come true, I need to take care my house. So I didn't get sick and didn't have to take a holiday. So my students didn't get any prevention of getting a new education. So I think that's all for me.
Okay, I have an extra opinion about what I said before in the factor that affect our health. In the lifestyle, if you take the excessive of junk food, as I said before, do you guys know that if you take the excessive of junk food, it can cause death? No, seriously. Okay, I have a story about my neighbor. He is very young. He is a little bit like our age only. He will always eat junk food like crisps, crab, repeat. He will eat all the breads, all the not healthy food every day. And his mom and his parents also didn't restrict him for taking this junk food. By taking that, it cost his health and he's already dead now. That's the story that I say.
So dark,
That's the story that I say. If you take the excessive of junk food, can cause death. So that we need to prevent by taking the excessive of junk food and take enough food by following the food pyramid. So we need to take enough protein, enough carbohydrate, enough vitamin and enough vegetable, so that we can be more healthier and we can be more productive in our life. That's what I say. If we be more productive, we can help others, we can improve ourselves, we can help your mom in kitchen, you can help your father do gardening or anything if we stay healthy.
Thank you, Isham. The conclusion is there are a lot of topics that we can learn in the house. For example, let me just say how to improve our house, what is the benefit of taking care of our house, and lastly, what Isham? Lastly, the factor that affect our health. So the conclusion is it is important to take care of our health because everyone have only one life, and if we didn't take care of our health, mostly we will live in a miserable life, such as we can't do a lot of things and enjoy the nature of our lovely earth and enjoy our life with our family and friends.
So to sum up everything, as we all know, prevention is better than cure. So we actually must taking care of our health, because if we don't take care of our health, like how we all say just now, we will having such a miserable life, and it will actually pressure you more, and you will never feel the enjoy in your life. And actually, health is not just about physical health. It also include your mental health, because if you don't have the healthy mental, then it's not like if you don't have the healthy mental health, you will never have the physically health. So that is all for me.
So maybe this is the end of our discussion. So the discussion today is very great, and the information that we shared is very useful for us and useful for the whole human. So as a responsible human being, we need to follow all the advice that we tell today, and don't be like women who don't care about their health. So maybe this is the end for our discussion.
Thank you.